Hey guys, it's John on Swell Seeker. Just want to talk you through how we get this grouper out of this hole. The fish is actually where that blue circle is, and then there's two other opportunities to enter this cavern. I'm actually going to swim down in hole number 1 with the pole spear in hand, and we're going to attach the slip tip about 10 feet forward in hole number 2. And that slip tip is going to be attached to a breakaway rig and a float line. That way when the fish goes crazy, it doesn't drag my pole spear all over the hole and get stuck somewhere where I won't be able to get to it. The fish can run a little bit. So here we go, putting that pole spear in, swim over, attach that slip tip. And the fish is about another 5 to 10 feet forward of this. So I'm coming back to surface. Float line's a little bit tangled, but my buddy Cody's working on it, and there's my wife Ray. We're diving as a team, super important in these conditions in this area. So second dive after a good breathe up. That ring of light is hole number 2. Making sure that slip tip is attached. Got a flashlight on the grouper. You can't really see it, but I could when I'm down there. And I immediately got to turn around in this hole, very tight space. I actually ended up breaking my carbon fiber fin here, but it's the taxes you pay. There's Cody, awesome dive buddy, coming down to check on me, make sure I can get out of there. My wife Ray is surface safety. Cody's working the fish in the hole. You see it actually come out there. It went on the left side, and it's now in a new hole. It's in this hole number 3, and my wife Ray's going down to take a second shot on him, but unfortunately the pole spear is not quite powerful enough. I think she glances it off the gill plate of the fish, which is the hard bony part of the fish. So she comes back up, but the fish is definitely in hole number 3. It was able to run a little bit with that float line attached. So I go down, check it out. You can see the light over there. That's a ledge, and the fish has stirred everything up. He's kind of jammed himself up in there. But I'm really thankful at this point my pole spear is not stuck way up in this hole, because worst case scenario, I'm gonna lose my slip tip, but I'm not gonna lose my whole gun. So Cody's down, this is our 3rd dive. He's checking that ledge. I come in, check the hole number 3. Can actually see the fish just barely through the light. So I swim over to the ledge, I'm grabbing it by the gill plate. Now, reminded this fish is still attached to the float line. Quickly brain the fish, which is important to stop all the effort of the fish, and then I immediately cut that float line and I'm free. I use a Dyneema line to attach to my slip tip, which is awesome, easy to cut, much safer if I ever got tangled up in the cable. That Dyneema is easy to cut. But this was a beautiful fish, 20-pound grouper, awesome for fish prints, awesome to eat, and man, I think we're still eating fillets from this fish. It's fed my family for a few weeks now. But it's always a good idea to dive with a good team and have a good plan when you're diving in these holes. I think we did an awesome job, so hopefully you learned something and hopefully you get some more fish yourself.